Hi everyone, hope you guys are good and well. This is Marvin Germo. I'm off to Stock Smarts in Singapore happening tonight. No, our very first coaching session will happen tonight, then we'll progress throughout the week as we culminate it with our technical analysis sessions over the weekend. So if you're a kababayan from Singapore, I'm excited to meet you, and I hope that whatever lessons we have there will help you grow in knowledge, in wisdom, so you can trade the markets with ease and confidence. Because at the end of the day, it's all about having the right conviction, using the right strategy, and using sound and proper rudiments of trading and investing to help you reach your goals of financial freedom. So this will just be a quick stocks by request. No, so if you are watching this already, this will probably be uploaded while I'm in the plane, or while I'm headed to, or while I'm a few minutes before I'm boarding. So I'm gonna try to make this as quick as possible. So quick, first things first, looking at the PSE, I made a previous vlog about it. I posted a previous video that it started to bounce 3-day green candle, but it still isn't out of the downtrend yet. Couple of indicators though are showing that it's already that there are some change in direction. RSI showing it's oversold, MACD showing a change in direction, that there is some possible movement, possible shift, but it's not yet enough for it to be bullish. By the way, here's the chart that I wanted to show you for the PSEI. Now, look, if you try to look at it, it's still way into the uptrend, into the downtrend of the stock. So it must break out of this to escape this downtrend. But I really believe it probably will go to around 7.9, then we'll try to attack the 8.1 levels. But the only reason it has a chance to reverse upward if it breaks around this resistance level. So watch out for this, but rest assured I'll update you on a couple of things that will happen before we even break out and move to higher levels for the market. So it's a good sign because we haven't dropped significantly. So for those who were thinking that it could go below 7,000, this is one sign, one evidence that we've started to bounce, but we're not out of the woods yet. So a couple of stocks that I want to discuss is first things first. It's MPI, Metro Pacific Investments. Metro Pacific Investments, similar to the index, has already started to bounce as well. Hit 4.35. After hitting 4.35, the stock started to bounce, and now it's at a short-term resistance. So let me show you the resistance. So this is where MPI is as of this point in time. Alright, so there you go. This area, the 5 peso level, used to be, for those who follow the Bloomberg interview, a strong support because it failed to hold. You see the downward movement here, you see the breakdown here. One thing that needs to be seen though, it must stay above 5 for it to have any upward motion, for it to progress even higher, for it to have a shot to go to around 6.1, 6.2. It must stay above this. If it doesn't, people who bought from oversold levels, people bought because of this and this and this, you may now take profits here. So I repeat now, for those who are following the story of MPI, a failure to hold or stay above 5.1 is a take profit signal for you already. However, if it stays above 5.1, possible movement will bring it first to 5.8, which from the chart you've seen below, seen a while ago, is a target price. And after that, you can peg it also at 6.2 pesos per share. So if MPI stays above 5.1, adjust your target prices to 5.8, breaks out of 5.8, adjust it to 6.2. If it fails to hold 5.1, those who bought at 4.3, 4.4, you may now take profits because there could be a possible retracement downward again. So that's MPI. The next stock I'd like to mention is Ayala Land. Ayala Land is started to consolidate. It's relatively bearish still. Majority of the oscillators are still showing that the stock is bearish. However, there's no as compared to the other stocks now that have accelerated downward, it has no strong how do I put this? It has no strong downward pressure. It's still bearish, but the downward pressure isn't as strong as other stocks that are in steeper downtrend. So a couple of things that you need to watch out for Ayala Land is this. If you try to focus on Ayala Land, this is the consolidation level where it started to get protected here, never went lower than this level. It's ranging from this area, which is around 39.5 to around 41.5 pesos per share. So for people watching Ayala Land, this is the range that it's going to, 39.75, 39.5 to around 41.8, 41.7. If it breaks out of that, I think it can possibly challenge the next resistance, which is around 42.75 pesos per share. So for those watching Ayala Land, position traders, now wait for the breakout still, wait for it to start reversing, wait for it to have a shot, to have a semblance to break past the strong resistance yet at around 42.8. Still, as of this point in time, if it fails to go above 41, you are positioned, you are a quick trader, take profits. There's no very strong semblance yet of a possible movement from bearish to bullish, but MACD is showing signs already that there's a change in direction upward. Other than that, nothing yet as of the moment. So there. Then you have SM. SM had some pretty good moves. Yesterday. The last trading day, it was up, large green candle. It's similar to MPI, has started to bounce also. However, what differs this from MPI is this: if you look at the chart, it's now trying to break out of this moving average. Look at this here. So this is something very interesting, because this one is a very strong resistance. If it goes above 915, I think it can hit and challenge and go above and go to around 1,000 pesos per share. So interesting days. It's still not, how do I put this? It's still not in a uptrend yet. It still hasn't shown us some full reversals, but it's also shown us already some reversals from the downward movements. The difference between SM from other stocks, also similar to Ayala Land, its downward movement is not as strong anymore as compared to the other stocks that we've actually seen, but a lot of the indicators that we have are still denoting bearish sentiment in the stock, and we haven't really seen a very strong conviction yet. But the breakout from the 925 level is a good semblance already that things are changing, things are getting better for SM. Alright, so now one of the more exciting stocks from the last session was BRN. So BRN is pretty much bullish. It pretty much broke out from a very large resistance at 1.1 pesos per share. So for those who bought at the breakout, please take note of the 1.1 level. No? As long as BRN stays above 1.1, I believe the breakout will progress. I believe the stock would progress even higher, progress even further. I believe that the stock has a shot to do even better things. So should the breakout continue, the next resistance is around 1.3 pesos per share, and the next one will be at around 1.55. So how do you play this? A lot of the indicators for BRN are still bullish. Now, short and mid-term oscillators are bullish. You have the MACD bullish, ADX bullish. You have the moving averages are all bullish, and it started to break out from this very strong moving average with a large bullish candle attached to it. So you see that it's approaching the resistance. The closer it gets to this, the more selling pressure it will experience. So again, if it fails to break out of 1.3, you are a quick trader, you may take profits. However, if it breaks past this, next target price is 1.55 pesos per share, and that's how you can possibly spin it. That's how you can actually try to move in and out of those trades as well for the short term. So if you're a position trader, the stock is still bullish. I repeat, if you're a position trader, the stock is bullish. It just broke out from the large moving average, the large resistance. So no signal to sell for quick traders. 1.30 is a quick sell signal. If it fails to break out of 130, you can take profits. If it breaks out of 130, adjust your target price to 1.55. Now let's address DMC. DMC has dropped significantly. No, it's now back to another support level at 11 pesos per share. So the thing about DMC, if it fails to hold 11, it can go down to 10.4 pesos, and it's pretty much already in a very strong downward movement. So why am I saying this? If you are holding DMC, look, this is the chart of DMC. This is how it looks like. As you can see, it's pretty much into its downtrend. It's pretty much here in the support level. If this does not hold, it can go around 10.4 pesos per share over the short term. MACD, ADX, price and volume, price and momentum oscillators are still bearish as of this point in time. So not so good for DMCI. So similar to what we've been talking about, please stay away from stocks that are falling. DMC is a good company, but it doesn't mean that it's low, that it's cheap already. It doesn't mean that it's low. It will continue, it will stop falling. So so I hope this helps you, and I hope that you get a semblance of how you could possibly trade your stocks as well. So last stock, Megawide. Megawide is still moving in its uptrend. Megawide is still pretty much bullish for the short, mid, and long term. So if you're a position trader watching Megawide, there's no sell signal yet for the stock. I repeat, if you're a position trader watching Megawide, there's no sell signal yet for the stock. Maximize your gains yet. There's no reversal yet as of this point in time. There's a resistance already, and as it nears the target price we mentioned before, 25, you may expect selling, or you can expect some semblance of selling, but it hasn't really reversed yet. So position trader holding Megawide, no sell signal yet. I'll update you if there are any sell signals. Again, please don't use this stocks by request as some sort of picks. I hope that while I'm doing this, you're going through your charts and you are also referencing, studying, and also going through them, because the best way for you to earn is for you to use it is for you to analyze it on your own with the sound rudiments of technical analysis. So I guess that's it. I have to fly to my flight, and I need a few minutes so that I can upload this while I'm on the flight as well. So you get to see this before the market opens. So that's it. Singapore, see you. 4 hours. I'll be there. Excited for laksa, excited for dry noodles, excited for carbs. Oh my gosh, carbs! I have to lessen the carb intake already, but I haven't been eating sugar still, so that's a pretty much good sign. So we've talked about the PSEI, MPI, Ali, SM, BRN, DMC, and Megawide. I'll try to do more videos in Singapore, more updates on what's happening in the market, so that you guys get educated as well. And I just really love this. I just really love sharing thoughts and insights to all of you, and I really do hope this videos help you trade well, trade strong, trade smart. This is Marvin Germo, wishing that you reach your goals of financial freedom, wishing that this day is your greatest day yet, wishing that the greatest days of your life have yet to come. So that's all, and God bless you.